Wonder what about me? I'ma need 100. What about the window? Take that vibe, put it half to the side. Reinvest so the boat doesn't fly. Feel the current touch, I hope never die. I want my quest to be the next butterfly. They could be down rest. You gon' feel my wine, nigga, it's bigger than me. This is for the fam, beyond blessed, nigga, that's what I am. I guess no lies, nigga, I don't give a damn. I need a big G wagon like my nigga Killer Kim. Nothing but no go. If you move and make a show, hit the net like whoa. You ain't seen that before. I'm the one you get it though. Big dice flow through the roof for the flow. While you stuck in the dough. Cause I can never stop me from the window and broken. Fuck what they talking about, I'm tired of the whole thing. Yeah, eyes on the billion around when I'm scoping. My spirit got me in my empire growing. Yeah. You done feel my way, my nigga don't find me. Stopped off at the corner of my private island. Don't care about the heat, cause the person make diamonds. Big dream, big goals, big flex, big vibing. You done feel my way, my nigga don't find me. Stopped off at the corner of my private island. Don't care about the heat, cause the person make diamonds. Big dream, big goals, big flex, big vibing.
Yeah, it goes like this right here. Like, niggas always be highly in peace. You know what I'm saying? Peace, my brother. Peace this. Peace that. You know what I'm saying? But, every time I try to, get a peace of mind, nigga try to get a peace of mind. So I gotta protect my peace. Down to my last dollar, fuck that, I've been here before. If I learn one thing from my father, it's you gotta work for yours. Dimensional scholar, it's time to put numbers on the board. Fuck all that hooping and hollering. Either you win or you fold. Gloves off, this is real life shit. All you, nigga, no sidekick. Sport brat, and you live like it. Will you fight back or barely survive this? This is only the beginning. Preparation for the winning. Feel like my head spinning. They tried to pay me as the villain. Fuck it, I take to the sea like I'm Luffy. Waltz on these niggas and prove they all goofy. My life is truly a movie. The foe is a bitch, but she's surely a beauty. I feel the love at first sight. Everything clicks, fit just right. Skin dark like night. With no pen, I write. Dream team, Olympic gold, 6 rings, new cash money, old bling bling, monotonic gold for the mood swings, copper grills for the flex. I'm coming for you niggas next, then I'm coming for you next. #1 and nothing less, and I sign my own checks. Sex is cool, but you ever built you a business, something that you can pass down to your children, something that your community can witness. I need 10 of them cause I need $1 billion. Young Pharaoh got me, not just a civilian. I am a king in this world, my dominion. You on 1, 2, and that's not an opinion. I speak the truth, I tell you what is written. We are the same, we used to these conditions. I got a plan and I'm making the way. This for the fans, so I'm making the play. Assemble the clan, ash in the tray. Eat the thorough fruit and fuck up that day. Paradigm shift, take it to the fifth. Presence is a gift, push me off a cliff. Hope I ain't stiff, life like a gift. Talk the same thing, at the same thing. I can't live my life Wu-Tang. Gotta live my life Wu-Tang. With a bad bitty, no booty tang. Need a dark skin queen for the drain. Picture perfect if you had to pray. You're a conduit of energy. Stay aware of your trajectory. Lessons learned rudimentary. Hard knocks, but I take them though. I learned a lot about myself too. I cut my locks, now I let them grow. Man, the stories they can tell you. Downloads from the universal. Antennas that the gods converse to. So it all comes full circle. We are one, why would I hurt you? Every trial made me stronger. Every loss fueled my hunger. If I had this power younger, I could surely see the blunder. Now Shane go with the thunder. Hope going with the hunter. I'ma walk a world wonder. Divine timing, yo, that's something. I'm steady coasting down my path. It's all written, do the math. NATO charts is where it's at. Explaining this and some of that. I'm proud of my style down on one accord. This train I'm on, do not move backward. A leg will protect from the hazard. Life is lightning in the bottle capture. Gotta learn to fly before the rapture.
Yeah. 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 We in the game now. We in the game. Hold on. Something just fell on me. Hold on. It just fell. Ah, shit. All right. Hold on. Me goddamn move the. Yeah. Yeah, no. Hey, hold on. Let me tap in and make sure that I sound good on everything. Hold on one sec. Let me just see something. Hold on. Let me see something. I gotta check something out real quick. Ah, shit. All right. All right, bet. Yeah, we good. We're going to mute this tab right here. We're going to keep that going on now. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen of the Carolina Panthers Delusion Division, I am your captain, Xavier Supreme. We is here. Hold on. Let me make sure I got my microphone up high enough so I can goddamn make sure I'm lit up in this bit. Yo, like I said, Carolina Panthers Delusion Division. This is your host, your captain, Xavier Supreme. It's week 14, baby. And we in the game. It's week 14 and we in the game. We are in December playing meaningful football for the first time in so long, and I'm just here as a Carolina Panthers fan, proud as fuck of my boys. First and foremost, let's go ahead and get a round of applause to the boys. Round of applause to the Carolina Panthers, man. First off, this is a successful season. First and foremost, this is a successful season. I don't really care what anybody has to say. This has been a successful season from start to now. Obviously, week 1, week 2 didn't really start off how we wanted them to start off, but to be tied for first in the division going in December, successful. Round of applause. Now, it's time we get to business. See, did that white Henny and pineapple right here. That white Henny pineapple right there. And see, you pull out the white Henny and pineapple when it's time to get to business. And it's time to get to business. We in the playoffs now. What Corby say? Matter of fact, hold on, let me find it. Cause Corby said some of the realest shit that I have ever heard from a Carolina Panther. Not like, look, okay. I fuck with Isaiah Simmons. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Isaiah Simmons. But what he said the other day.
You know, when the schedule comes out.
I'm going to just ignore that he said, you know what I'm saying, some of the shit that he said. That boy Corby, though.
You know, when the schedule comes out in May, you kind of dread that week 14 bye. But I think it's perfect for us to be able to have the success that we did in a big-time game, you know, against the Rams, be able to just enjoy that, understand the situation of where we are. Like, all right, guys, we wake up today without doing anything. We're tied first place, and we got everything out in front of us. So there's that ability just to not shy away from the moment. Like, this is what we want. That pressure is a privilege to be here in this situation. And guys just understanding that, you know, all the ups and downs we've had in the season have led us to this moment to where we get to go out and get it done.
That pressure is a privilege. That pressure is a privilege. We ain't had no December ball like this. Shit, nigga, I can't even remember when we had December ball like this, bro. Like dead ass. It's been a minute. Like, obviously we can go to the 2015 Cam year and shit, but like, that year was such a magical year that, like, I'm not tired of talking about it, but, like, it was a magical year, you know what I'm saying? Outside of that 2015 year, it's been a bunch of mid, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't really understand the pessimism or the realism or none of that bullshit y'all Panthers fans be talking about on the internet, bro. Like, it's been so long since we've had a game that mattered. It's been so long since we had games that mattered. It's been so long since we've been in a position like this that, like, I fucking think I'm here to celebrate all of this shit, bro. I don't really give a fuck what none of y'all got to say. Like, I'm not here for none of the bullshit, bro. Like, I'm not here for, well, we can't beat, we gotta be humble. Every game we win, we lose another one. Like, I'm not here for none of that shit, bro. I'm here for the fucking turn up, bro. Like, dog, this team has been working their ass off to be in this position. And as a fan, I've been crying my ass off waiting to be in this position. So, hey, we here, cuz. This is real football. This pressure is a privilege, first and foremost. It's teams that's packed up, waiting for next season. It's teams that's waiting for week 18, so they can clean their locker out. They already got their trips to Cancun planned out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's niggas that's mad, dreading going to work. Like, we not there, cuz. Like, we really turned up. We the Carolina Panthers, and nobody had this on that bingo card. Nobody had us in this position, and guess what, niggas? We here, cuz. We here. And all we got to do is motherfucking handle business. That's all we got to do. We just got to handle business one time for the one time on the one time. Like, we go out there, we handle business, it's a wrap. Like, we tied for first in the division. We're playing the Saints. We got to play the Bucks twice, and we play the Seahawks. Handle business. Handle business in this hours. That's pretty much what it come down to. Handle business in this hours. Now, check this out. Speaking of handle business, right? Speaking of handling business, it all started off.
Carolina
Panthers. You know what I'm saying? It all started off with the preview. You know, the league has to respect us now. They have no choice. We beat they dog. We beat the team that they said was going to win a Super Bowl. We beat the team that they said was going to win a Super Bowl. Yes, we did. So you know what that means? You know what that mean? That mean that it's up. That mean that it's up for any team in the league. I don't give a shit who you is. We done beat the number 1 team in the NFC, and we done beat the number 2 team in the NFC. Beating the Rams ain't for everybody. Beating the Packers ain't for everybody. And beating them both in 2025 ain't for only but one team. That's us. You're damn right. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. So all I'm going to say is, man, look, here we are. December. Meaningful football. We got the Aints coming up. Division rival. We lost the game. We shouldn't have lost to them at home. So guess what we got to do? We got to step the fuck up. We got to handle business. And when we handle that business, we one step closer to the motherfucking playoffs. Check this out. Hey, yo, Atlanta. Let me holler at you real quick. Hey, yo, Atlanta, so check this out. I know we swept y'all. I know we got Michael Penix about to paint. I know we pretty much deaded y'all season. I know that y'all ain't beat us in a calendar year. I know that Bryce owns the Benz. I know that Bryce has renamed Atlanta to Bryce. But I come to you humbly asking for a favor. Y'all got the Bucks. Okay. Atlanta, y'all like to make it rain. I need y'all to spin the bucks. Atlanta, I need y'all to spin the bucks. Atlanta, I need y'all to spin the bucks. All right? Spin the block on them. I need you to air it out. Empty the clip on them niggas, all right? I need you to take all the bucks. I need you to take all of the bucks out of the ATM. And I need y'all to go to Magic City. And I need y'all to spin the bucks. Atlanta, I need y'all to spin the bucks. You do me that favor, Atlanta. You do me that favor, Atlanta. Atlanta, you do me that favor. We'll beat y'all by 29. We'll beat y'all. We won't put, matter of fact, we won't put up 30 on y'all. We won't. We'll end it at 29. We still gonna win, but we're gonna end it at 29. You know what I'm saying? Just do us a favor and spin the bucks for us one time. Atlanta, you spin the bucks. We won't beat y'all by 30. We'll you know what I'm saying? We'll end it at 29 next year. And, you know what I'm saying, we make it a little schmiggity bit more competitive when we play y'all. A little bit more competitive when we play y'all if y'all spin the bucks. Atlanta, I don't think I'm asking for too much. Matter of fact, I'm asking for y'all to go out there and do your job. Y'all not about to get swept by us in the Bucks now. That ain't about to happen. That ain't the Atlanta I know. Matt Ryan would never allow that to happen. Never. So Atlanta, I want to go ahead and thank y'all in advance for handling business and doing what y'all needed to do, stepping up and spinning the bucks. So as we get into this preview, you see the best shift in the planet, 9 to 4. We don't work 9 to 5s in 2025. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? We are taking ownership of our life back. Okay? Let's see what this shady ass guy has in store for us. He better not be shading us because he can't shade us. We are the best team in the league, headed by the best quarterback to ever play football. Also headed by the greatest wide receiver to ever catch a pass in the history of football. Bryce Young and Teteroy McMillan. Let's go.
Carolina Panthers hit the road this week coming off their bye, brimming with confidence, tied up with Tampa Bay for the division lead.
Hey, listen. Hey, Lathan, you my nigga. I fuck with you super hard. And I fuck with the Joker. But your last name is Ransom. I need you to put a shiesty down on these niggas, though. You know what I'm saying? Put a shiesty down on these niggas. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's fine. But I need you to pull the shiesty down on these niggas one time for the one time, dog.
Thanks to their hosts, the New Orleans Saints, apparently the most dangerous 3-win foe.
Look, oh, wait, hold on. Shit. Look at that sad ass Baker Mayfield. Sad as fuck. Appreciate you, New Orleans. Sad as fuck. Hey, yo, New Orleans. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for handling business there. But don't think shit is sweet. Don't think shit is sweet. Matter of fact, hold on. I gotta do one thing. Let me pull this up and let me swing this over here. All right, bet. So I am getting all the chats. I just want to make sure I'm getting all the chats. That's all this was.
An NFC South team can meet up with late in the year.
So Auden got it, but he was just that close to the first down, but shy by the length of a football, and it goes back to the New Orleans Saints.
The Saints, saving their best ball for their rivals, I guess, come up with win number 3 last week versus the Bucks, win number 2 back in week 10 against the Panthers, 17-7. Bryce Young, no touchdowns, a pick, just 124 yards. Tyler Shuck, his best game as a pro so far, 2 TDs, 280 plus yards, a 128 rate.
Fuck Tyler Shuck, man. Fuck Tyler Shuck. At the end of the day, just fuck Tyler Shuck, bro.
Shuck has a moment, goes deep down the sideline, and the catch.
That was a fucking flag.
Shuck doesn't come in off as strong a game throwing the ball, only 144 yards last week, no touchdowns, a pick in their upset win.
Long, nobody home, easy pick right there, McCullum. Get up, you haven't been touched.
Only one Saints pass catcher with
That nigga motherfucking DoorDash motherfucking soup sandwich, didn't he? Goddamn, who the fuck was you throwing it to, Tyler? Goddamn.
a pick in their upset win.
Long, nobody home, easy.
Oh, the wide
right there,
receiver ran a
McCullum.
curl.
Get up, you haven't been touched.
Only one Saints pass catcher with 40 yards last week. Devon Vele with 40. Chris Olave 30. Juwan Johnson 38. It was sloppy out there. And Shuck has been good for 235 plus yards his previous 3 games. So he's been piling up big yards most starts. And last week he scored twice on the ground, 55 rush yards, leading the offense to 24 points. The most New Orleans has scored with Shuck behind center, and an explosion for a team that was averaging 15 points a game before last week.
Here he's going low.
Over the pylon, easily in.
That's easy in there.
Now the rematch with the Panthers secondary, which has been the strength of their defense in plenty of games, though not versus Shuck. They have a healthy INT total, which has covered up for their defense's poor play on third down and in the red zone, but overall still holding teams to 22 a game.
Into a tight window to Nakua, picked off by Mike Jackson, and Jackson gets the block to take it home.
Shuck isn't facing the fiercest of pass rushes. Flash 100-yard dash has hurried more signal callers in 2025. Myles Garrett has more sacks than their entire team. But Shuck has taken 3 to 5 sacks his last 3 outings, taking 3 on just 20 pass attempts last week.
Shuck to the air. Here they come. Down he goes.
And it was Carolina's pass rush that sealed it versus LA. One of 3
You know, hearing that Myles Garrett has more sacks as a single human being than my entire team is both embarrassing and awe-inspiring. Because it's crazy as fuck to think that a guy like that exists and plays in Cleveland. And it's cool with playing in Cleveland. Like, he's perfectly fine playing in Cleveland. Like, that's so fucking wild. Like, Cleveland has had one of the greatest defensive ends and Myles Garrett never won shit. And they also had one of the greatest tackles and that one nigga that never missed a game who was like the Iron Man for like, what was that nigga name? What's that white man? Wait, white man. That was a country white man. What's that man's name? It was like the Browns legendary. Offensive lineman. What's that nigga name? Joe Thomas. That's his name. Yeah, that nigga Joe Thomas, bro. That nigga played like 1,000 games and never missed a fucking game in his whole career. Yeah. 167 games played, 167 games started. Like, bro played 10,000 snaps. Like, this shit was crazy. This nigga played from 2007, drafted in the first round, and play every game up until motherfucking March 2018. Like, that's so... Oh, wait. He had that one injury. That is right. That's right. He did have that one injury. Yep. He injured his tricep. Yep. I remember that. What? They gave him. Like, I was about to say, I thought I said they never gave him a pay raise. I was about to say them niggas dirty as fuck. Yeah, man. And they don't make white boys like that no more, bro. They don't make them like that no more. Hell no. But that's what we need, bro. We get us like, my wish list for next offseason is one amazing pass rusher and one psychotic linebacker. I'm good. Obviously, we can continue to upgrade at different positions. One pass rusher. One pass rusher that can get me 10 plus sacks by himself. Obviously, the more the merrier. One pass rusher who can give me 10 plus sacks himself. And one psychotic linebacker. I would take a older pass rusher and a younger linebacker. Make that happen, Daniel McMeasy. Make that happen for me, big dog.
Takeaways they had versus the Rams: picked off Matthew Stafford twice, holding quarterbacks to an 87 rate, top 10 good.
Batted in the air, it's picked off into the hands of the former LA Rams.
Carolina's front will likely get Devin Neal on handoffs. Panthers giving up 4.5 a run to ball carriers, a little high. Neal only 3.7 to jaunt versus Tampa, but put up a season-high 70 yards and he scored.
He's not down on the ground, and the ball breaks the plane.
That is his first NFL touchdown.
Their offense wasn't the big earner in the end last week. Just like in round one of Carolina, New Orleans, it was the Saints' defense showing out that really tilted things in their favor. All three of their wins this season, they've held the opposition to less than 21 points, held Tampa Bay to 20, 3 for 13 on third down.
Driving, breaking, throwing. It was caught, no, out of bounds.
Didn't sack Baker Mayfield once, yet still held him to 122 yards on 14 of 30 passing, just 4.1 yards per attempt, a 55 rating, picked him off.
Mayfield, oh, it's intercepted on the play by Taylor. He's getting blocking, and down goes Taylor.
They've held the last four quarterbacks they've faced to less than 185 yards, Bryce Young being one of them. He averages less than 200 yards per game. Just cracked it versus the Rams, but he hit them with 3 TD passes, no picks, a career best 147 rate.
Millen got it! Touchdown! Panthers lead!
So he and the offense hoping to carry that momentum over. It was one of Young's 3 100-plus rate games this year, but he's followed up his previous 2 with sub-90 rate games. Carolina's offense has put up 30 to 31 points in 4 games, followed the previous 3 with 13, 13, and 9-point outings.
Young.
That was a different Carolina Panthers.
Back at the 10-yard line.
So, hoping to put together a Godfather-type sequel, can't afford to go Dumb and Dumber 2 again. Young has taken 1 to 2 sacks in 6 of his last 7 games. Getting caught in the backfield, not a major issue for him this year. Tedaroa McMillan, go-to, 826 yards, 6 TDs, is on a 3-game scoring streak.
Over the top.
T-Mac hitting 1,000 yards this game. Hitting 1,000 yards this game, bro. I'm calling it.
And McMillan, who does not have a catch today, comes up with as big a play in this game as you can.
Jalen Coker, only 7 games played, had his best go of it in that Rams game with 71 yards and a touchdown.
Trying to plug that up, so one-on-one opportunity. It's caught by Coker.
Boy, that whole shot, boy.
Xavier Leggett, 26 yards per game. Saints DBs held every Bucs pass catcher save 1 to fewer than 30 yards last week. Gave up 55 to Chris Godwin. Did give up a 24-yard TD reception to Bucky Irving, but held him to 3.7 a carry. Gave up 4.8 per try to Rashad White, though. Big picture, tougher than average to run on. Held Rico Dowdle to 2.9 a carry when they faced him. Dowdle had those 3 monster games versus Miami, Dallas, and Green Bay, averaging over 70 yards per game because of them.
Oh, it's Dowdle. There's his best run of the day. And into Rams territory.
Hasn't topped 60 rush yards in 4 straight games. Hubbard had his best game of 2025 versus LA with 83 yards, boosted his season average to 39 a game.
Hubbard, big hole. There he goes. Big play, Chuba Hubbard touchdown.
Rewound to 2008 a few weeks ago to revisit that 33-31 Carolina shootout win. This time, let's go back further, 1995, for the first ever Panthers-Saints game.
If we win or lose, baby, we're going to play 4 full quarters. That's the way football is, baby. That's what it's all about.
The following week against the Saints, Coach Capers continued to preach the gospel of defense. And the Panthers played their best 4 quarters of the season. Carolina intercepted 3 consecutive Saint passes. And for the second straight week, the Panther defense did not allow a touchdown.
Over the middle, intercepted! It's Bubba McDowell! Unbelievable!
As it had been for weeks, the offense was efficient and reliable. Carolina had established a true home field advantage. But in order to make expansion history, they would have to go on the road.
Hey. Hold on. I ain't mad at this. Colleen Wolf, you're gonna have to come to the center stage, you know what I'm saying? Colleen, you're gonna have to come to the center of the stage, cause we about to whoop that ass. And you're gonna have to explain why the fuck you thought that the motherfucking Saints was gonna sweep us. You're gonna have to explain that shit to the motherfucking class, Colleen. Cause there ain't no goddamn way you truly think in your heart of hearts that we about to lose to the motherfucking Saints off a bye week in a motherfucking must-win situation, Colleen. Fuck wrong with you, Colleen? Hey, Colleen, I swear to God, Colleen, we gonna have to have a conversation. Everybody else straight. Jeremiah, you gave him too many points. That's too close. Ranked too close. Grant, I don't understand why they got us like, okay, Shook got us a 10-point win. 3, 1, 4. What's that? Like, I'm not good at math. So it's like 6, 7, somewhere around there. 3, 4, 10, 1, 3. Shook and Brooks. Shook Brooks. Brooks Shook. Sugar Brook. Brooker Shook. Man, you know, Brooks, I'm gonna fuck with Joe because Joe scored more because you only gave him 17 points. I'm not saying these motherfuckers ain't scoring on us at all. Fucking Saints, they ain't scoring on us at all. Man, fuck the Saints, cuz. Fuck New Orleans motherfucking Saints, nigga. Hey, at the end of the day, we control our destiny. At the end of the day, we control our destiny. This team is more focused than I've seen. All right. I don't think that this Carolina Panthers team loses to the Saints. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I don't see a world in which the Panthers lose to the Saints. Now, I'm not saying the Panthers go undefeated. If you've been watching my shows, you know what I'm saying, every time I do these shits, you'll know I say we probably got one more loss in us. I would rather us lose one more game because if we are going to win the Super Bowl this season, we have to lose one more game because we're not going to go 9-0. That's just not going to happen with this team. So, let's lose to the fucking Seahawks because we're not going to lose to the Bucks. Fuck the Bucks. Let's lose to the Seahawks. But it's not going to be a loss to the Saints. Like that's not what's going to happen. I don't even live in that reality where we lose to the Saints, so I'm not going to even speak on that. We going to beat the Saints. We're going to smoke the Saints boots. We're going to whoop that ass, right? And then we're going to proceed to go to the next week when we play the motherfucking Bucks. And we're going to beat the Bucks ass, all right? And then the motherfucking Seahawks going to come. And maybe we drop one to the Seahawks. That's cool. That's cool. And then we're going to play the Bucks again, and we're going to whoop their ass again. And we're going to finish this season at minimum 3-1. At minimum 3-1, we're going to win this division, and we're going to represent the NFC South as the number 1 seed from the NFC South in the playoffs. That's what's going to happen. I don't give a fuck about anything else y'all have to say. I don't care about y'all pessimism. I don't care about y'all realism. I don't care about y'all humbleness. I don't care about none of that shit. I care about the Carolina Panthers making it to the playoffs, right? And we get to the playoffs by beating the Saints on Sunday. So New Orleans, whatever the fuck you want to call it, you get ready, okay? Y'all get ready. Make sure you get some sleep. Make sure you exercise and you stretched and you're well rested. Because come Sunday, y'all about to face a team that's more focused than any other Panthers team y'all have ever seen. Yes, including the 2015 team. Including the 2001 team. Y'all about to get y'all boots smoked. Tremendously. Okay? And I just want y'all to be aware of that. And I want y'all to be ready and to be prepared because I don't want to see no yap. All right? This team's about to come out on Sunday, militant, disciplined, focused, executing for 4 quarters straight. You ain't going to see not one misstep, not one mishap, not one mistake, not one false execution, no nothing. You about to see flawless play, front to back. We're about to put the league on notice because everybody's watching. Everybody's watching. We just beat the number 1 team 2 weeks ago. I had a bye week. They ain't seen us play since we beat the number 1 team. You know what they want to do. They want to shit on us. You know? Oh, they want to say, oh, it was a fluke. Oh, as you can see, the Panthers aren't for real. So you know what's about to happen? Greatness. Sunday, 4:25. Witness greatness. Carolina Panther Delusion Division. This is your captain, Xavier Supreme. I am here. I am letting you know that we are the greatest team in the history of the NFL this season. I don't give a fuck about none of them other teams. We about to have everybody that play for us in the Pro Bowl. Vote J.C. Horn, Mike Jackson, Trayvon Merrick, Bryce Young, Rico Dowdle, Teteroy McMillan, Cade Mays, Austin Corbett, Icky, Tyler Moton, Trevin Wallace, Derek Brown, Sam Martin, J.J. Jansen, Ryan Fitzgerald. Like, all of us. The whole fucking team. Just vote for the whole team every day. Just go up there and vote. Tweet, hashtag Pro Bowl vote, and then retweet every single hashtag Pro Bowl vote you see with our name on it, because we are the reason why our guys are going to be represented in the Pro Bowl. We can't leave it up to the league, bro. The league overlooked us. The league didn't have motherfucking Derek Brown on the list, bro. We got him on the list. We got to get him to the number 1 spot. We got to keep JC at number 1. We got to get Rico to number 1. We got to get T-Mac to number 1. We got to get JJ to number 1. And we got to get Sam to number 1 at bare minimum. And Trayvon. At bare minimum. Those guys deserve to represent us. Carolina Panther Delusion Division. I am your captain. I am signing out. The next time I will be on will be post-game after we smoke the Saints boots. Make sure you follow me, like, and subscribe. Xavier Supreme, the Xavier Supreme Show. Xavier Supreme _ on all social medias. Peace. Y'all. If I can stop my stream, I'll get out of here on y'all. But I can't stop my stream. It won't let me stop my stream.